Hello Taurus, and welcome to your energy reading for September 2020. How are you doing? Okay, I've got your tarot cards here. I've already shuffled them to save time, so I've hopefully got more time to give you more messages that are useful. So you're ruled by the planet of Venus, which is all about love, harmony, and it's about the feminine energies in your life. So, you know, about the people you attract, or your own feminine energies if you're a female. Venus is a planet associated with love and beauty, and it's named after the Roman goddess of love. It represents your personal magnetism and your power to attract, as well as your wish for emotional harmony. So I love Taurus. I mean, I do find you a reassuring and stabilizing influence. The Taurians that I've known, very easy to get along with, and just earthy, you know, feet on the ground, so not too much friction. I've found with you, and I love the way that you love music and art and all of that kind of thing as well, because I do too. I've got a healthy appreciation for that. So gorgeous sign, Taurus. Right, Taurus, so let's look. I've laid out the cards in this way, which is showing us which cards are prominent. Okay, these are the cards that have come out, starting at this end are the ones that wanted to come out first, and then we can see we've got a lot of cups, couple of major arcanas, 2 swords, and then 1 wands. So yeah, you've got a fairly good balance actually there. Yeah, there's only one of the wands and one of the pentacles, but they're both very ambitious and hardworking. So the first energy is this 8 of Pentacles. So this is your energy. It's earthy energy, where you're applying yourself to something you really enjoy. It feels like you're back to work, maybe after lockdown, but you're glad to be. And there you are, really getting into it, rolling your sleeves up and getting on with the work that needs doing, and happy to do a really good job. So you're focused and yeah, applying yourself well with skill. So you've been working at something for a while, and you're being rewarded well for your skills and your talents in this area of your life that you're applying yourself to. So very nice energy. And of course we see the benefits of our efforts in being rewarded. You're able to spend money on things that, you know, you love to have things around you that are beautiful and lavish. So occasionally you might feel tempted to buy things even if you can't quite afford it, but here I'm seeing you're the kind of Taurus that is working hard to earn the pentacles, to be able to spend them the way you like, to make your life feel so gloriously Venus, you know, led. Yeah, very nice. Then the first energy with the cups is the ace. So that's fantastic. Wow, the ace of cups is something brand new coming into your reality. So an ace is always a beginning. It requires, of course, you to give your energy to it as well, for it to grow. But the potential here is for you to be feeling absolutely joyous, happy, overwhelmed. So it feels like you might be feeling happy in your work even, because there is this feeling being connected right next to the pentacles there. It feels like you're doing a job that fulfills you and makes you feel good, Taurus. So that's a very balanced and harmonious energy for a very level Taurus feeling around you. Then you've got the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups as well, which is also, you know, reaffirming that point that you're emotionally fulfilled. You've got everything going on here that's showing joy and happiness. I feel like you're in an atmosphere where people know you very well, and you're respected. Yeah, people are looking up to you and appreciating your talents and your abilities. So you're somewhere where you know you can do a good job, and you're valued where you are. So I'm really happy for you, Taurus. That's fantastic. Further into the it's less significant as we go down this line. You've got something around you that may be an emotional relationship that's maybe on the more domestic front, a personal relationship that's disappointed you. There's someone who's let you down. There's 3 cups that have been spilled here. So I feel like, you know, maybe there was a dream that you had where you connected with someone, and it does feel quite romantic. This cloak he's wearing, it's like an old kind of Romeo, like you know, old-fashioned story. So he's sort of dressed up and wanting to be a dashing knight and charm somebody, but it didn't quite work in some way. So the head's lowered and they look disappointed. But it's saying to you, you need to remember you've still got so much to live for, so much to look forward to, and energy goes where energy grows, where energy goes. So turn away from what's been lost and focus your intentions on what can start afresh, and what can then be this new potential and happiness in your life, because you're very happy with your work. You've got fulfillment. You know how to feel joy. People appreciate you and look up to you. And so if there's one area in your life where someone's let you down, don't dwell on that, because you've got too much happiness around you. There is a sense of being offered lots as well with this Four of Cups. So there's lots of stability around you. I feel, because of all the people that know you already in this position that you're in, you're very well understood. So you're being offered lots. There might be too much being offered in a way. Maybe you're being invited out to do things, but you're refraining from joining in with everything, and that's fine, Taurus. You do things at your own pace. There's no rush to move on from that Five of Cups emotionally to go into something else anyway. For your own well-being, it's good, obviously, if you don't dwell too much on the past. Try to invest or strengthen that muscle, which I feel like isn't the third eye area, about between your eyebrows. Try and, if you feel there's a space there, fill that with new pictures of how you'd like your life to be, who you'd like, the type of people you'd like to have in your life. So exercise that muscle and make it grow, almost like going to the gym. Work on that muscle there to build pictures and imagine feelings and experiences, and how you'd feel, if you had the right people around you, if it's in a personal relationship. And then we can see you'll be engaging more and not feeling so reserved. So 3 cups that have already been spilled, 3 cups still standing here though, and still being offered more. So you've got so much potential and offers coming on. But the top card there was the Ace of Cups, and the 9 of Cups were the top 2 potentials, and then these were less significant further down. So I feel like that's something that's about already, and it's behind you. Then the Major Arcana cards, quite interestingly, it's a sense of pausing with this. It really feels for me. You've got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is talking about time feeling suspended, looking at the world from a completely new perspective in some way. So things might look completely different as you shift in your consciousness, as you move through this relationship or this situation. Things are going to change in your awareness. So are you, in some ways, this can talk about sacrificing something or putting other people's needs first. Maybe it's an idea to, make sure you love yourself first, okay? Don't allow your emotions to be drained away by past disappointments. Don't sacrifice too much of yourself for love. It's great with this energy with the Hanged Man if you can be unique and individual to your needs before other people's. Put yourself first. You can see he's got these bright red tights on, which to me is like saying, I'll dress the way I want to. So look at things from your own perspective. What's important to you? Other people don't know how you really feel. Only you know how you really feel. So honor that, okay, Taurus? And then the High Priestess next to that energy does again feel like this pausing energy, but it's also saying you're extremely intuitive, okay, because it represents a sixth sense. It's about, you might be feeling more of a heightened sense of perception, and there's it's an acknowledgement to unknown forces around us as well. So it might be a time for patience and waiting. So that's combined with that Hanged Man energy. Sometimes it can feel like you're in a waiting room, so waiting for things to unfold. So the High Priestess reveals things or secrets when the time is right. So it can also talk about a strong and independent feminine energy around you. If it could be your energy, if you're a female watching this reading, but also I guess there could be guys out there that have a strong High Priestess energy around their aura. But this is very independent, capable, knowing energy. It's like the all-seeing, but things are unfolding as they're meant to. She won't reveal the secrets until they're ready, and there's that veil of mystery that comes. You can see there's some emotion with the water peeping out there. There's some sea. It suggests lots of feeling there. So it could be to do with the crescent of the moon. So maybe in the next phase of the moon there might be a time where things are revealed or more things are understood by you. Very nice intuitive energy with the High Priestess. Then you've got Swords. Came in as fairly important further down, upside down, the Eight of Swords. I like to see that one upside down, and the Knight of Swords. So it feels like things are warming up nicely. The Eight of Swords, if it was this way round when it came through, that would be saying you feel trapped, you feel stuck. But with it being reversed, it's saying these bonds or these things that felt like they were holding you back are no longer holding you back. So ideas that were limiting, feelings that were, things were overwhelming or daunting. You see that dark castle in the background that can feel like it's looming up behind you. So maybe troubles or worries were just becoming out of perspective or out of proportion. But these were ideas, yeah, they weren't physically swords in actual fact, although mental ideas can serve as physical blockages. So it's great to see they're being removed. They're upside down, so the swords are falling away, and then the bandage also is going to fall away as well. So you can see clearly and find a path ahead as you move away from a disappointment. I think it was an emotional disappointment that you've had with somebody, so that's really lovely to see. Then the Knight of Swords is somebody charging forward, got a flame of passion coming from that tower there. He's all geared up and very focused. He's not looking at us, he's looking away. So he feels to me like he's on a mission, and look at all the armor he's wearing. He looks very serious. So it feels like you're sharpening your awareness, you're sharpening your ideas, and ready to go with something. So I don't feel like, although there's a pause and a waiting energy, I feel like once that is moving away from you, you're going to be really picking up momentum, because you're going to realize that the things that were holding you back no longer have the power they did. So Taurus, I'm really happy to see that as well. And then we see you have this new fresh energy of the Page of Rods. So you're like this refreshed, rejuvenated aura around you, with this new knowledge, this new confidence that you found. And the Page of Rods is your passion and drive. So I feel like you're feeling more sociable, you're wanting to be out there with other people. There's a confidence, feather in the cap. So you might be going along to join in with other parties, or meeting with other people, and maybe it's to meet new friendships, where in the past you've been disappointed, you're looking for a fresh new start with somebody. But there's opportunities with this Page of Rods. It's such a studious young energy, and there's good luck attached to this as well. There's a good luck feeling with this card, and budding growth of hope and potential. So either in your work situation as well, there could be that, new opportunities maybe to travel, but also I just feel like being out and about and maybe meeting new people, and full of hope within your eyes, and again looking away from us, so on a mission, off you go. Very nice to see. So let's look at the overriding energy. So you've got the Daughter Spirit here as the overriding energy with the energy oracle cards. And this is a very spiritual energy as well. It's sort of saying, you're free to connect on a deeper level with others. And it's saying your spiritual awakening and new beginnings is really a peak. It's a peak time for you now. Okay, so the door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. Okay, so don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive and more aware of Spirit's presence at this time, because there's even more powerful healing in your practices. So everything that you do is bringing you to this deeper understanding and more of a full awareness of your own value and healing. The affirmation with this is, I relax and connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in the peace that my spirit brings, and know that the world of spirit supports me. That's gorgeous. And then you've got the Sapphire card for this energy oracle as well, and it's saying that it's again about patience, which feels so natural for me with Taurus. And it says, easy does it. Your health, happiness and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. And I feel like you are like that. Your feet are on the ground already. So just being gentle with yourself, okay? As you move away from some disappointment, you let go of limitations of something that's been in place in the past, limiting ideas, and gently, easy does it with yourself, with your progress and how you develop and move forwards. Yeah, so very nice, because you see you are going in the right way there, Taurus, and it's such a gorgeous sparkly, purple for me is always about psychic protection as well, so it feels like you're protected, and there's angel wings on this person here, so it feels like you're being divinely guided and led forwards, because you've got the High Priestess here as well. So whether that's your energy or there's someone around you, significant relationship around you where this person is guiding you in the right direction properly. So I'll put those two there. So Taurus, that's the end of the reading. What a lovely beginning for it. Feels like you're really progressing through maybe some previous hurts or previous disappointments. You're progressing nicely onto a new, fresher energy with the Page of Rods. But you're working hard and doing a great job where you're respected and appreciated. You've got that Ace of Cups for happiness and emotional joy, and Nine of Cups, again, more fulfillment and being appreciated for your skills and talents, and you're appreciated where you are. So very nice indeed. So Taurus, if you enjoyed the reading, please do click on like and subscribe and share, and thank you so much for the lovely Taurians who have already done that for me. I do really appreciate it. It helps me to grow the channel, and it gives me like a little pat on the back. So it's really great. I love doing this for you. So I look forward to seeing you very soon, and thank you for being here. And look out for you, and I'll look out for you. You look out for me too. Bye for now. Bye bye.